At Avail Academy, we often talk about Christian education on purpose. What exactly does that mean? It means that we're very intentional about the education that we disseminate to our students.
TFT, which is Teaching for Transformation, is a framework that we use here to kind of center and pull everything back around on Christian values and bringing students back to see that all knowledge comes from God and we can pull everything back to what's most important.
We want the things that they're learning to stick in their hearts and their minds way beyond the walls of Avail Academy. And that's why Teaching for Transformation is such a valuable tool at our campuses, because then we see what's the most important thing we're learning here. Yes, it's important to be able to count and to read and to write, but what's the deeper knowledge we're trying to gain there?
Anything that we can do to support students exercising those muscles, trying to figure out who they are and how they fit in God's world now, helps them build that ability to keep doing that in the future.
I'm not just giving information to students, but trying to get them to use it and be changed by it. He wants us transformed so that other people are impacted by us and his community and his kingdom grows.
I think a Christian education prepares students to live out their faith in kind of an upside down way, or see the world in an upside down way, because they learn that we don't live just to glorify ourselves. We live to glorify God, and I think Christian education can help that.
Since coming to Avail, we've seen a lot of growth in our kids in a variety of areas. They're not having their hand held here. They're really being challenged to be responsible for their homework and their studying, and just being a part of a small community, they've been able to feel really cared for. We are working with the teachers and staff here in partnership to disciple our children. That's something that was really missing at our last school and we really desired.
We tried out the public school system. We decided that for our family, there were some things that they were teaching the public schools that didn't align with our Christian values.
It's been a life-changing thing for our family to be able to bring our kids. Our kids are happy to go to school in the morning. They're happy when I pick them up.
Our children are children again, and they are growing and thriving in this environment of high values, high integrity, and high ethics that we don't necessarily felt was pushed in the public school system.
Our values are being reinforced every day rather than undermined. Instead of trying to hide students from smart ideas that are contrary to our faith, they wrestle with them. They bring them in and they talk through them. And that rigorous academic approach has strengthened our children.
The world will offer enough differences and opposition, and so it's really great when you have other families in your life that are not only supporting those values, but spurring your children on in their faith and challenging them in new ways.
Our mission statement at Avail Academy is equipping minds and nurturing hearts to reclaim God's world. What makes Avail really unique and special is that our mission, our purpose for existence, still remains the same today.